We are presenting a collection called South. It's a collection of outdoor furniture, including chairs, tables, but also rugs. Chairs as a dining chair and as a recline chair, and there are benches. So from the start, we have addressed the project as a collection and not just as a chair that then later on develops into something else. The furniture have to create a space. You can't just put a chair outdoors, it would get lost. You really want to create an ambiente and a space and give it identity, and that's what we tried or that's what we set out to do with South. The briefing of the project was really the material and a particular supplier that worked with this material in a very industrial way. The material is metal rod or wire and metal tube. And with this material, which is quite a classic material in making furniture and also related to outdoors, we've created a shell and a base. And the shell is the character of the chair and also gives the chair a certain function. The base allows for this chair to be stackable, but will eventually also allow us to use other bases. So we have a small kind of system, a shell plus a base, can be many different things. We always knew that even though chairs made in wire are very beautiful, eventually they will need a cushion or a blanket of sorts to make the sitting experience or the comfort softer, warmer. I didn't want to go into the kind of standard solution. So we were looking for an alternative material and found a company and a material creates now a seat pad that is more like a rug or a carpet. I'm very happy because it gives the whole project and the chair an interesting and what I think very fitting and very contemporary edge. Is clearly an outdoor collection. So it has all the qualities to be resistant in the outdoor climate. But it doesn't mean that these furniture couldn't also live indoors. It could be in a waiting lounge, even at home, in a shop, in a hotel. It was good that the brief was clearly for an outdoor collection, but then now it's becoming much more versatile, or proves to be much more versatile. I like to work with steel rod. Inside Magis has a clear history with steel rod because it's the history of the company's founder, Eugenio Perazza. It's a classic material, not to say old, but I think it's a material that is still adequate and still very, allows for a lot of interpretation and creative freedom. The nice thing about steel rod is it's very simple material, and simple not only because it's an industrial off-the-shelf material, but simple also in how you work with it, you manipulate it. And for us designers, that makes the transition from an idea and maybe a drawing to the real thing quite fluid or quite natural and easy. That's why I like it.